gallery again and again and again.
This is Gallatry Season 2, Ghost Town. By Max Black and Adam Arnwald. A Gallatry production, copyright 2016. Music by Purple Planet. Sound effects by Free Sound. Featuring Bob Goodfellow. Previously.
What are you doing out on a night like this?
Who's there?
Dr. Shaw is ready for you now.
It was going well until I went blind, and then I couldn't keep track of what was going on in there.
Leave us alone, will ya?
I'm with Bugles, mate.
Mr. and Mrs. Brown, Dr. Rianne is ready for you now. Please come this way. Welcome, Mr. and Mrs. Brown. I'm Dr. Rianne. Please take a seat and relax. This is your first sex therapy session. Remember, I'm here to help your marriage get back on track. Feeling relaxed? Good. Right, let's get ready to rumble. Firstly, a bit of background. I am a real doctor and I've spent many years working closely with patients with all kinds of problems. Admittedly, I was a pathologist, but remember, I am here to help. It is important that you are relaxed, so this first session is about getting to know one another, so that we can build some trust between the three of us. In building trust, we can then explore the root causes of why you two ain't getting jiggy with it. Okay? Good. Now, just relax and I will start. Stanza 1. Apparatus. In order to get you two frigid midges back on track, we should start with being comfortable with your own sexual souls, your bodies. I normally ask couples to bring photos of their own equipment, but as it's your first time, I will go first. Please watch the screen. See, this is my woman's fun bucket. This is what we doctors call the beef curtain area, or sleeve, and watch now as I reveal the inner Yorkshire pud, so to speak. Here is what we doctors call the God button, and that little fellow there is the Tinker's Wink. Cheeky little devil, isn't he? Now, I've inserted a carrot into the Tinker's Wink to add some idea of scale. You two are awfully quiet. What's up? I see. I thought this might happen. You can't actually tell the scale very well from the carrot. No matter, here it is. Do you want to hold it, Mrs. Brown? It's good practice. No? Suit yourself. I guess that's why you're here, love. Hey, Mr. Brown? Now we've seen the equipment, let's go to stanza 2. Experiment. You see that in the film, my two young lab assistants demonstrate how to perform a basic manoeuvre. Us doctors call this the Mexican barbecue. You see how I become the hot tamale on the rotisserie, so to speak. Would you like to give this a go now, Mrs. Brown? I'm sure that I could help Mr. Brown to get his spit roaster revved up and we could improvise with the carrot up your market harbour, so to speak. No? Where are you going? We haven't started stanza 3, building trust and respect. Come back. Damn, why does this always happen? Sometimes I think that some people won't be helped even if I was the last person in Gallatry. Hey-ho, I wonder if Ken from maintenance is in today. Hello, Ken. It's Dr. Rianne up in sexual health. The aircon is stuck again. It's getting really hot up here. Could you come and fiddle with my buttons again? 2 minutes. Thanks, Ken. Right, just loosen my blouse a bit, drop my pencil under the desk and then bend down and pretend to look for it for when Ken arrives. Excellent. Now just moisten myself up a bit and we'll be good to go.
4 years the city council did absolutely nothing. I'm on Bloomfield Street, there's still no parking. I'm on Garden, there's still no parking. There's no parking on Park Avenue neither.
Morning, Chief. Through the scanner, you know the mayor's stance on inappropriate smartphone content. Not again, Chief. What have you got this time? Show me the phone. What's this? A video?
It's surveillance footage from the Tourette demonstration last week.
Let's see it then.
What do we want?
A cure for Tourette!
When do we want it?
Bollocks!
What do we want?
A cure for Tourette!
When do we want it?
Twat!
Fair enough, Chief. Through you go.
Word, no diggity.
Hello again, Chief. She'll be with you in a mo. She's just on a call. Where's that sexy X-Files Mulder looking-like Sergeant Shass today? If he's got a problem with smoky, mysterious government agents, I could always help.
Government agents?
Deep throat. Donna, is Anderson here yet? Send him in. There you are, Anderson. I'd like an update on this ARC problem. What's the latest?
Grandmaster Flash, the message, ma'am.
What the hell are you talking about?
Don't push him too far, 'cause he's close to the edge, ma'am. And I think he may be in cahoots with ABBA and Cliff Richard this time.
You idiot, Anderson. How can this terror attack in New York, numerous threatening calls from the FBI, and Prentice's disappearance got to do with these music artists? Are you on meth?
No, ma'am. Let me explain. We went to Friday Street after the message from Prentice's patient. We found a disused warehouse with a load of S&M equipment. It was called Welcome to Envy. He had a load of immersion tanks. They all had speakers.
Tanks for the music?
Exactly. ABBA, ma'am. But we also found a sleeper and the Professor's strange machine.
What? The photoplasticon, what's it?
That's the one, and some guy called Dennison wired up to it.
What? Wired for sound?
Exactly, Cliff Richard, ma'am. He's still wanted for the Mistletoe and Wine murders.
Shut up, Anderson. This is no time for your devil woman conspiracy theories. You're getting as bad as that shouty sergeant of yours. What's his name?
Chasseur, ma'am.
Chasseur? He's down on the payroll with Shass. Are you sure?
No, I'm Anderson, ma'am. He's Chasseur.
You idiot. What else was down at Welcome to Envy Place?
Well, we did find the photoplasticon, and unfortunately Chasseur switched it on. Well, now we can't stop it. He seems to be uploading the whole of the Galaxy photo database into the mechanism.
Anything else that I should know?
Oh yes, we found Prentice. He's dead, ma'am. He was headless.
Headless? How?
Grandmaster Flash, ma'am.
Good work, Anderson. Any other clues to what Project ARC is about? And no strained music references this time, Chief.
Yes, I almost forgot. We found this in his jacket pocket, ma'am.
What is it?
A letter, ma'am, addressed to you. It says top secret, Project ARC emergency protocol. For the eyes of the mayor only.
Well, let's open it up then. Perhaps this is the real message. Ma'am, I've been working on Project ARC for a while now, and if you're reading this letter, something has gone wrong. Project ARC is a 4-stage process. First, obtain the ARC. Second, get Bugle's elected mayor. Third, Exodus. And fourth, Babylon Dream. What the hell? That was my idea, bloody Prentice. Good luck. Babylon Rise, your loyal servant, Prentice. Tell me, Anderson, have you noticed anything else strange lately? If this photoplasticon thing is working, well, could Exodus have started? Well?
There was a theft from outside the church yesterday, ma'am.
Theft?
Someone stole the baby Jesus from the nativity scene.
They'll nick anything round here if it's not nailed down.
Isn't that Easter, ma'am?
You idiot. Anything else, Anderson?
Well, we've had 15,000 reports of missing persons in the past 2 weeks. I didn't think much of it at first, but it does look a tad suspicious in the light of the message, now you mention it.
A tad suspicious? You idiot. Exodus is happening. We will soon be the only people left here in Galaxy. Remember, we weren't on the database. We need to get down to that photoplasticon. Have you got your smartphone, Anderson?
Yes, ma'am. Why?
Because we need to get our photos taken and quick. Hang on, this might also explain this voicemail that I received last week from some guy called Dennison. Listen.
Hello, is this the mayor's office? This is Dennison, New Jersey. I work for Prentice. Project ARC is happening. We await Exodus to start. Bugle's the mayor of Hoboken requests elocution lessons specifically from you, Mayor X. Come immediately. Go to Friday Street. Babylon is rising.
I want to understand how it works. Hold on. So I got a car here. We're going to demonstrate this.
First of all,
show me. Car comes in, stops, backs in.
1, 2, 1, 2. January the 10th, 2017. This is the video diary of Quaid Slater, Enigma investigator. Ghost towns. We've explained some in previous investigations. Plague, economic collapse, environmental disasters, and examined the primary evidence to get answers. We now investigate Galaxy. Over a year ago, we were getting reports of a mass extinction within the secretive experimental town here in central England.
All contact was lost to the outside world, and many theories have been put forward in the mystery investigation circles. Zombie outbreak? Alien virus? Cribbage poisoning? I, Quaid Slater, will attempt to find the truth. What happened beyond those town walls? What happened to the 60,000 inhabitants? What is plonking? When I say that all contact to the outside world was lost, well, not quite all. I am here after I received a copy of this radio transmission, which was made only last month. Listen, my friends.
Hit that switch, Eustace. We should have enough juice for a couple of minutes, amigo. Thank you, Eustace. Welcome back, dearest listeners, if indeed anyone is listening. This is Donna P. I'm getting bored now. Everyone else has gone, amigo. It's just me and Eustace. Hang on, the power's getting...
So, my friends, we seemingly have at least one survivor left. Let's go and find the truth, my friends. I'm Quaid Slater, Enigma Investigator. Come on, Skippy, fire up the truck and let's go. No, truck, cloth ears. Man, what a dag. Come on, let's go, Skip. What have you found, Skip? The plaque on the wall there. Let's go and take a look. Yeah, what's this say? The Whipping Toms. On this spot, the Whipping Toms would inflict an orgy of random violence on passers-by, clearing this area with horsewhips. It is a celebration of the expulsion of the Danes from Galatry. Struth, it feels red hot. What was that? Blimey, let's move, Skippy. This ghost town is actually filled with mad demons. The Bourne identity? No, mate, mad demons. Keep alert, Skip. We need to find that radio station. Not this again, mate. We thought we'd been through this before. I picked you up from the Wallamaloo Nature Reserve for cliched Australian animal sidekicks when you were just a joey. The park rangers called me and I was looking for a new partner to do my investigations with. When I say investigations, I mean driving, really. That's right, a new partner. Yes, mate, you weren't the first. His name was Wally the Rage Against the Machine Wallaby. He was nuts, mate. Unreliable. I had to have him put down in the end. Bullet in the head. Don't worry, mate. You're doing fine. I know you're a bit deaf, but at least you haven't done anything stupid as what Wally did. Well, you see, I used to be a world-famous Jack the Ripper investigator, and I've been working on some previously unknown evidence. I made a breakthrough. I was doing a press conference to announce my findings. It was very important. The world's press were there. 1, 2, 1, 2. Is this thing on? Damn. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Quaid Slater, Ripper Investigator. Thank you for turning out today. I will reveal the real identity of Jack the Ripper here in this Whitechapel cemetery. The case of the Ripper has launched many theories over the years, but today I will reveal the truth that has eluded many great minds for over a century. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the real Jack the Ripper. Pull the sheet, Wall.
Is this some kind of Aussie joke, Slater?
Yes, Slater. What's the grave of Flipper the dolphin, not the Ripper?
Wally, what have you done, you bloody idiot? So you see, Skip, Wally thought it would be a laugh to drive me to Dolphin Cemetery rather than St. Godolphin Cemetery. I was publicly discredited and had to go into hiding for a while. My name was a joke in the Ripper hunting fraternity. They called me Quaid Slater, the Ripper Flipper, and I had to start investigating other mysteries instead. That's right, mate, so that's why we ended up in the arse end of the world places like this, doing ghost town stuff, mate. My reputation has been ruined. I can't get near any decent mysteries like Lord Lucan, the Mary Celeste, or Simon Cowell now. No, Cowell, cloth ears. Although irritable cow syndrome is a common problem. So it's me and you now, Skip. I know you're a bit mutton, but at least you don't pull stunts like that nutter Wally did. I love you too, Skip. Struth, what have we here? He looks like a submarine. What the hell is it doing in the main shopping precinct? Let's have a look. UB65. Must be a U-boat, mate. Whoa! That's incredible. I just touched it and heard the most amazing thing in my head. I feel, well, ecstatic. Come give it a try, Skip. So what did you get then, Skip? Ah, not this again, mate. You're a bush kangaroo, not a rush kangaroo. 2112 may be the seminal prog rock album of its age, but you're not confined to listen to only to Rush on account of your hearing problems. The musical world's your oyster now, mate. Blue oyster, Cal? No, you can listen to anything you want, mate. Go on, have another go. There's more to life than Rush, you know. Well? Oh, God. Now I've got Skippy the Cape Bush kangaroo. What a dag. Well, it's a start, I suppose. Bloody Rush. What's this, mate? The Gallatry Rhyme Library? Let's take a look, Skip. We might find some clues. Right, here we are. Big Dipper, Cooking Kippers, Jokes and Flippers. Ah, Jack the Ripper. Hang on, what's this? I've never seen this book before. The Casebook of the Whitechapel Murders by Byron Munchin. I'll take this. Might come in handy later. What have you found now, mate? Newspaper archive. When was the last edition? March the 3rd, 2016. What was the headline? Mystery Disappearances Epidemic. The number of missing persons has reached epidemic levels with a current count of over 50,000. This paper asks, how long can this go on? People go to bed and simply disappear randomly. Family members, work colleagues, whole cribbage teams. It seems the Gallatry is dying. The Babel dream has faded, and now even the mayor has gone too. Goodbye, dear readers. We cannot continue publishing this publication due to a lack of staff. Staff, mate, not giraffe. So if this radio broadcast was recent, this Donna P on the radio must have been here pretty much alone for a year now. Come on, let's go and find that radio station. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? What was that? Come on, Skippy, let's go and take a closer look. Hold it right there, amigos. Nice and slow now. I'm armed. Who are you, and what do you want? Whoa there, sister. My name's Quade Slater, Enigma Investigator. I heard your radio broadcast. I've come to rescue you. Donna P? Stand still, Slater. Who else is there, amigo? What do you reckon, Eustace? Kosher? Right, I'm going to open the door. Nice and slow now, amigo. I've got a colander. I'm not afraid to use it. Colander, not calendar, mate. I think she's going to sieve us, not mark our birthdays. Nice to meet you, Slater. I'm Donna P, and this is Eustace. Who's Big Ears? That's Skippy. He's my confused sidekick. Well, welcome to the radio station. Everyone else has gone. It's just me, Eustace, and the ghosts, now that Max has gone. Max? Have you been here alone for a long time? Yes, amigo. But I was alone anyway, even before Exodus started. I've been off the radar for ages. Just for clarification, amigo, I don't need rescuing. I stayed to save you. Max asked me to stay before he left. He said that some Aussie galoot would turn up with a tale to tell. I guess that's you, amigo. What? Save me? You don't know Gallatry, Slater. Well, have you got a tale to tell? I'm not sure what's going on anymore, truth be known. What happened here, Donna? Where did everyone go to? Where did this Max go to? I came to find out. Exodus happened. We don't know why. Everyone started to disappear overnight. Don't know where. Max said he was going out for some milk. He left Freebird by Lynyrd Skynyrd playing on air, and well, he never came back. I promised to wait here for you. What? The 14-minute live version of Freebird? Where was he going to get milk from? Iceland? That's what I thought. I wonder where he went to. Right, we should have enough time for a walk before I get the milk. Hang on, what's this? Hello, cat. What are you doing out on the street on your own? Are you lost? Do you live here, cat? The Balthus Bazaar? Closing down. Damn, I never got round to going in. I hear that pretty cool costume adventures can be had in there. Now that everyone seems to be disappearing, perhaps I should go and take a look before it's too late. Come on, cat, let's go in. Wow, what a load of old tat, cat. Let's see what we have here. Cowboy? No. Orthodontist? No. Hang on, what's this? Captain Scarlet? Now that's more like it. Right, I'm going to try it on. Damn, too small. Is there another one? What, the black one? So I guess I'm Captain Black then. Well, it fits. And now, cat?
Finger is on the trigger, about to unleash a force with terrible powers beyond the comprehension of man. This force we shall know as the Mysterons. This man is our hero, as fate will make him walk around graveyards at night with a hangover. Its name, Captain Black. This is the Trigger, a Martian exploration vehicle.
Would you take a look at that?
The first Earth space travelers have arrived. They too have the curiosity about the universe like ourselves. We must welcome them. Let us take a closer look.
We've been spotted. They're getting ready to attack. They're obviously hostile. Let them have it. Well, Captain, collect a few samples and return to Earth.
I will go and get my spacesuit. Blimey, look at that. Maintain radio silence. Let's get out of here.
Earthmen, we are peaceful beings. You have tried to destroy us. You cannot succeed. You and your people will pay for this act of aggression. This is the voice of the Mysterons. We know that you can hear us, Earthmen. Our retaliation will be slow, but nonetheless effective. It will mean the ultimate destruction of life on Earth. It will be useless for you to resist, as we have discovered the secret of reverse parking, as you have just witnessed. One of you will be under our control. You will be instrumental in avenging the Mysterons. Our first act of retaliation will be to destroy the parking systems on Earth. You cannot park here, Earthmen.
So, we never got our milk, and when Freebird finally stopped playing, I realised that Max wasn't coming back. So I waited for you. I've had enough of this place now, amigo. It's your turn. What are you doing? Uploading my photo to the Council Citizen database. There, all done. Now it's just a matter of time. Incidentally, that's what you're going to have a lot of now. I've left some chinzana and some baked beans down in the vinyl vault. Goodbye, Mr. Slater. Goodbye, Skippy, and good luck. You're right this time, Skip. We are completely lucked.
Good evening and welcome to Hoboken Tonight. I'm Doug Blendell. We have an update on the recent changes to the street parking situation here in town. The initial confusion and complaints from local residents have taken a more sinister twist. Several of the city employees who painted the new reverse-angled parking spaces have taken seriously ill. It is not yet understood what this mystery illness could be, and those affected are currently in an isolation ward in the newly opened Factor Memorial Medical Facility down on 9th Street. Newly appointed Hoboken Police Chief Anderson has not ruled out foul play, and many seniors have been arrested for questioning. They have had their walkers confiscated to restrict travel, as they are unable to street park anywhere in the area anyways. I went over to Factor Memorial earlier to get an on-the-spot update on the conditions of our city's workers. So then, Doctor, are the 3 city employees in stable condition?
No, they're deteriorating fast. We have had to place them in our isolation ward over there.
This room here, what does that sign say? To be fed pizza only? Is that part of their treatment, Doctor?
No, it's the only thing we can fit under the door.
Have you any idea of what caused their condition?
Yes, and it was very worrying. These men seem to have been contaminated with a radioactive substance. We've just had the lab results back. It's polonium-215. We still have no idea how such a rare and dangerous substance got here in Hoboken. It's a mystery.
In other news, Major Bugles has proposed a plan to the City Council to approve the installation of a magic submarine down at Pier A Park on Sinatra Avenue. Although the money could be better spent on much-needed flood defenses, it is thought that he is likely to get the plan approved by a 100% majority. As usual. I suppose that a magic musical submarine is as good as any more traditional flood defense system, and a hell of a lot more fun. Welcome back to Hoboken Tonight. This is an important news flash. We are declaring a state of emergency here in Hoboken. I repeat, a state of emergency has been declared. Please remain in your homes. Keep the doors and windows closed. Do not attempt to visit close relatives, realtors, or insurance agents unless you have a council-approved radiation suit. We have discovered the cause of the recent radiation poisoning of the 3 city employees. We regret to inform everyone that they have recently died in the isolation ward at the hospital. It seems that the paint used to mark out the new herringbone parking bays has been deliberately contaminated with a rare radioactive substance called polonium-215. Do not panic. Stay in your homes. We are still asking ourselves, who is responsible for this act of terror? What sort of individual hates parking this much? Some say it is down to the Mysterions. However, that Jesus guy from the deli, he's not exactly a reliable source. Or is he?
Oh, hello there, sir. Welcome to the 3G Club, the Galaxy Ghost Gentlemen's Club. Your death is our discretion here. After all, standards are standards, sir. Are you a member, sir? I don't believe I've seen your spirit here before. Do you know any members to sign you in? No? Have you considered membership, sir? May I take your name, sir?
Prentice, I would like to join this little club.
Ah, Mr. Prentice, we have been expecting you. Now, before I give you the tour, would you like to discuss the membership options?
Yes, get on with it, will you?
All in good time, Mr. Prentice, all in good time. After all, that's what we have here. All the time in the world. We are a discerning club. The distractions of the Poundland street beggar, fishwife shouting in the street world are all behind us now. We are all immortal here. However, some can be more immortal than others, if you catch my drift, sir.
More immortal?
Indeed. I see you were a discerning man in life. Why not make the same statement in death? After all, you will have to die with it forever, so to speak. We have 2 membership options here, Mr. Prentice. Town membership and the superior country membership. Town membership affords our members to use the bar, restaurant and plonking room, whereas the country membership also allows use of the S&M lounge, torture gym and soul massage, ideal for those who have given all in their busy lives and now need to relax in self-afflicted pain for the rest of time. We call it cash for karma. So then, Mr. Prentice, can I sign you up? Is it to be the town or country? Please remember, sir, that certain conditions do apply. The country membership does not allow any transfer to any other club. You will be paying for membership forever. Town members can always move away with no penalties, and many indeed do. After all, we are all dead here. We can still have a discerning death after our busy and profitable lives. Did you have a profitable life, Mr. Prentice?
Yes, I made a real difference. I built an ark, after all. I was signed up for your country membership. It's my destiny.
Excellent, excellent. Just sign here and we can give you a tour of the facilities. That's right. Sign here, here, and here. Excellent. Please read the small print at your eternal leisure. Welcome to the 3G Club, Mr. Prentice. Now, shall we have a look around the place?
Yes, just go and get on with it.
Shall we go and see the bar first? Tut, 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 Mr. Prentice. Where do you think you are going?
Huh? I'm a member now, aren't I? Let me in.
Mr. Prentice, we have a dress code. You will need to have a head in order to access the bar. Standards, Mr. Prentice, standards. Here, try this turnip. Perhaps you could get a more stylish one made before your next visit. I can recommend an excellent head tailor, should you require one, sir.
No, just give me the turnip and get on with it, will you?
Of course, sir. You look very distinguished, Mr. Prentice. Very fitting. Standards are standards, after all. Now, would you follow me to the bar?
Yes, just get on with it, shall we? Bloody upstarts.
Now, this is the bar. Floyd will be here to serve you shortly. Ah, Mr. Balthus, may I interrupt your newspaper and let me introduce you to our newest member? Mr. Balthus, this is Mr. Prentice. Mr. Prentice, this
is Mr. Malthus.
Ah, who disturbs my eternal slumber? Ah, a turnip-headed man.
Have you got the standard town membership or the elite country membership, grubby old man?
Just town membership.
I thought so. I'm a country member.
Yes, I do remember. What's wrong with you government types? I'm dead. Leave me alone to read my paper. You'll get no more taxes out of me, turnip head.
You have been listening to Gallatry, a community-funded local radio station. I'm Adam Aardvark. Max couldn't be around at the end of the show. He often needs to lie down in a darkened room and sort of, well, convalesce. If you enjoyed today's show and want to know more or simply express a simple and not very cogent opinion, then email us at welcometogallatry@gmail.com. You can tell us what you think, although we might already know what you think. Or failing that, if you genuinely have no idea, we can helpfully provide some new ideas that you can call your very own. Ideas that you can share with your friends and family and become a much more interesting and likeable person, if only to yourself. This has been a Gallatry Entertainment broadcast recorded in a haunted pub in Gallatry. No, honestly, voices appeared on the recordings that we later had to edit out. I think we got them all, but who's to know for sure? Anyway, Gallatry is performed by Max Black, written and recorded by Max Black and Adam Aardvark, is copyright Gallatry Productions 2016. Thanks for listening. But remember, on your next journey home, Gallatry may be just around the corner.